What's up, guys? My name is Sean. Welcome back to the channel.
One more time around.
Before we get started today, I really need you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and even hit that little bell notification that lets you know whenever we upload a new video. Here's where we're at. You guys probably thought that I was going to post another truck video. Well, guess what? I'm not. What? You won't even believe it, guys. So guess what? I went and bought a new toy for both me and my girlfriend, and I'm pretty excited. This is more or less was supposed to be something similar to a Christmas gift for her, but we got such a good deal that I couldn't pass it up, so I went ahead and I just pulled the trigger and we bought it. So, are you guys ready to see what it is? There it is, guys. Can you believe it? We picked up the new Echelon EX5 Sport model. I am so excited. I know my girlfriend is so excited. She's been so into cycling classes lately that she's been paying an arm and a leg just to go to these classes 4 times a month. So we decided, let's just bite the bullet and let's just get the bike and let's do some at-home workouts. And you know, since you guys kind of saw it in the background, here's a quick little preview of our apartment.
Wave, look, why you mad? Get to the bag. Long face, duck a case, get the cash. I've been living fast, still far from average. Real talk, all this shit is right outside what I imagine. Young, black, and raspy, catch me with a lab. Young nigga make the slap that make her body do magic. Won't stop till my bank account magnets. Looking like I'm still running paper routes backwards. Money bags, no advance, snap back like a rubber band. Pretty thing with a suntan, make it bounce back when she do the dance. Caught my song, we supposed to pick. See your things through a different lens. Living fast, only one chance. Never pants, how we do the plans. Right? I practice what I preach. They lie, I put her out my way, then get lost to see. Not sure what you wanted, but I'm what you need. I know my high just started, bet I hit a peak, yeah. Wave, used to just wanna blend in. Big flex, how about
I do want to apologize. The apartment is not the cleanest right now. We've kind of just been going about our days and we didn't make the bed, and it's a little messy. Sometimes we live like this. Most of the time we keep it clean. But as you guys saw, I had a little bit of hunting videos going on in the background, watching some of you fellow YouTubers, because next week I am headed out of town. I'm headed to Steamboat Springs in Colorado to go ahead and get my elk hunt on. So I am super excited. There is going to be a video posted on that, so stay tuned for that video if that's what you're interested in. However, let's get down to business. Ha! I bet most of you guys thought that I was going to post yet another truck video, and don't worry, there are a ton more truck videos coming. But we just got this new exercise bike, the Echelon EX5-S, and I am so excited. I want to show you guys exactly what this machine has to offer with its monthly membership and everything. But yeah, maybe I am riding the bike in my slippers. Maybe I am. But check this out. I'm gonna stop pedaling here so I can actually focus on what I'm doing. But here's the screen. Look at this, guys. Check this out. Look at all these classes. These are all preloaded classes that you can take on this bike, and they even have some nice little rides. But this is pretty epic. But they have all sorts of stuff. Challenges, Echelon Connect. I mean, you name it. They pretty much, they have everything. They have strength training classes. Maybe it will load. So look at that. Strength training classes, toning classes. Literally, you guys name it, they have it. And here's the coolest part. So these are all featured classes, right? all of these. However, if you look down here, you can see a couple different options: featured, on demand, schedule, progress, and more. So check this out right here, schedule. This right here is a schedule of live classes that you can take from Echelon. And I mean it, I mean live. At 4 p.m., Megan is doing the enduro play, Endurance 75. So 75 minutes of endurance. Check it out, there is always classes going on. Maybe it'll load, maybe it won't. We picked this bike up yesterday afternoon, guys. Yesterday, actually more or less yesterday evening at around 7 p.m. And I'm gonna tell you what, we got a smoking deal on this, but check this out. It even shows your progress. So we've only had this bike not even 24 hours, and we already have a handful of rides on there. We're just too ecstatic about this bike. It is so awesome. And you know what? It even came with weights for the back. It came with weights, and the reason why it came with weights is because they add weights to these cycle classes, and it is incredible how much sweat I can muster up during one of these classes. And you won't believe this, but check this out. Echelon, they even have heart monitors so that you can keep an accurate heart rate going throughout your entire ride. And let me tell you what, guys, I haven't tried those yet. However, I am so excited. I am so excited. I think I've said that probably 20 times in this video. I just really want you guys to know how excited I am. I am so excited that I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how much we paid for this bike and how good of a deal we got. But first, let me show you what else came with this bike. Shoes, that's right, cycle shoes. And these are brand new. Both a set for me and for my girlfriend. Pretty much we have matching sets of shoes. However, if you look at the bottom here, we've never been into cycling before, and we've never had an actual chance to dive into this enough. But these shoes right here, this spot that I'm circling, we need to cut out so we can add the clips to the shoes so we can clip into the bike. We just did these last few rides just putting our feet in the pedals because there's some holster things for your feet. So that's what we did for the first one. But we have these shoes and we need to put them to use. And so I think maybe tonight we're gonna try to cut these out and see if we can make them work and try to figure that out. But here's how good of a deal we got, guys. The deal was so stellar, it was hard to pass up. I'll start with a little backstory to this. Obviously, I told you that my girlfriend does a lot of cycling classes, and a friend of mine actually has one of these bikes. And she was telling me how much she loves it and how much money it saved her instead of going to cycle class. So been looking into it, and I was like, you know what? I think we're gonna do it. We just need to start saving up a couple more dollars so we can go get one of these bikes. Well, this friend of mine, she was keeping her eye out on used ones for sale for me. She was looking on Craigslist, I think Facebook Marketplace as well. And I think there was a few other places she was looking. However, she sent me a message yesterday at 5 p.m. and she sent this bike that was for sale down in Colorado Springs for $1,000. Now hear me out. This bike, brand spanking new, is $1,640 from Echelon. And that doesn't even include the shoes, the heart rate monitors, the extra little weights, the mat. Like there's just a lot of little extras that it came with. So if I were to go to Echelon and buy this bike brand spanking new from the box, it would cost me about $2,000 to $2,300 with tax for everything that we got. And I would say that's pretty decent considering that's about the cost of the cheapest Peloton bike. Okay, so anyways, she sends me this link around 6 p.m. or so of this bike that's up for sale for $1,000. And I was like, there's no way. I was like, this is way too good to be true. Way too good. And even my girlfriend started doubting it. But anyways, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to message a lady and see what this is all about. See if this is legit and try to figure it out. So I sent the lady a message and she actually replied pretty quickly. I got a few details from her. And, I kind of just had a wild hair in my ass to go ahead and offer her $700 cash for it. And I was super nice and super polite about it. And you know what she told me? She told me to come and pick up this bike before she changes her mind for $700, guys. $700. You cannot beat that. I was willing to pay the $1,600 brand new plus some extras. We got everything for $700. And here's the reason why it's such a good deal. She bought this bike in February of 2020, this year, about 7 months ago, 8 months ago. Her and her husband rode this bike 5 times, guys. 5 times, and they weren't even full rides. So basically, this bike is brand new. She wanted it out of her house because she wanted something else for workout equipment. And she really wanted it gone because she couldn't fathom looking at it anymore. So we got this bike for $700. That is insane. You don't find deals like that anywhere.
Wait. Lately I've been low down, losing all control.
You guys just won't believe how good of a deal it is. If you don't believe me, go check it out yourself. Jump on their website. This is not a sponsored video by any means, but go check out the prices of these bikes. And I'll tell you what, these bikes are actually pretty sweet. I did my first ride this morning. I'm going to do a few more rides over these next few days, and there will be a review of the bike coming. I want you guys to know exactly how this bike rides, and I may not be the best person to be doing reviews because this is probably, well, this is not probably, this is one of the only bikes that I have ridden as far as the stationary bike goes. However, from what I have done so far, I absolutely loved it and I can't wait to ride it some more. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. I know it was short and sweet and may not have been all that involving. However, they are coming and they are building. So stay tuned, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you in the next episode.